So today we're trying something a little bit different. The plan is to see if we can improve motorcycle photography with the AI feature on Photoshop, which is Gen Fill, I believe. Just gonna have a little play around with it. Outside, the weather is rubbish, hence for something a little bit different. But if you enjoy it, leave a like. If you want me to do more of this stuff, then just leave a comment down below saying that you want to see more of this random stuff. But I've got a couple of photos that I've taken from Instagram and then sort of like re-downloaded them, so then I can chuck them in Photoshop and see what we can create with this AI feature. So we'll jump straight into it. All of these photos that I've taken is on this beautiful bit of kit. It's the Sigma 35mm 1.4 art lens. Lovely bit of kit. So we'll just jump straight into it, as I've got these sort of organised here, some on the MT-07, some on the new bike. I've chosen a couple of different styles of photos because I want to see what the AI feature can actually do. So if we just chuck this one in of my face, and then all we need to do is just expand it a tad. So we'll do that. Zoom out just a tad. I just want to see what this AI tool has on offer. So if we just cut just inside the edge of the image itself, and then, is that the flip one? Flip it, yeah. Gen Fill, and we don't type anything in, so we just want it to automatically do its work. Okay, not bad, not bad. I was expecting worse, but sort of before and after, it doesn't look too bad. Let's see what the other options are. Okay, okay. That's not actually bad, you know. That's done quite a good job. I'm impressed already. Just something simple like that. Let's see if we can go a bit more extreme here. Flip, bosh. Oh, I went too far. I've went too far. Look at the way I'm stood. Oh, what is this? I've got a thumb for a finger. It's ridiculous. What's going on with my leg? Oh, cool, cool, cool. So obviously, there's not too much that I think this can add. Stay within the border, bosh, flip, fill. Oh, okay. You can definitely see some stitching down the side, if you will. It definitely hasn't worked well with this one. Maybe that's me trimming the edge of it too close to the edge. Okay, I'm quite curious to see what happens on this, as well, at first I didn't think it would be able to create the rest of the body that well, but the first image was somewhat okay, so let's hope this one is somewhat okay. That's not bad. It's not usable, but that is not bad. That's not bad at all. Up here's a bit naff, but I've lost a pocket, on my left cheek. Filled the leg in all right though. Obviously the texture's a bit different, but that's okay. Next one. Shall we try? I'm quite keen to try the water one, but we'll give this a bash first. So, if you ever wanted to turn a portrait photo into a landscape one, I guess you could use this to change it from portrait to landscape if it works. So let's imagine we wanted this as a YouTube thumbnail, and obviously if we crop that down into a 9x16, 60x9, whatever it is, you're going to be cutting off heads, and we do not want that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Got that big line down the side again. Oh dear Lord! What is that? Let's get rid of that. Let's just try and see if it's me making the error. Let's try and get in a bit, like this. Oh wow! Yeah, so was user error. Look at this. Look at the before and after. That's not bad, aside from whatever that is at the corner. Look at the other options. Oh wow. That changes like the landscape up completely. It's sort of like, if you use your imagination, there might be like a little riverbed here or something. Tyre tracks there. That's mental. Let's say if I wanted to 16x9 that. Look at that for a YouTube thumbnail. It's ridiculous. So have a quick check of what we can do with this bad boy. Only because I'm curious to see what it will do to the water. Then after this we'll go on to do the new bike. I'll only do a couple. And then if you want more, let me know. We've got plenty of rainy days. So I can do this to cover those days. Oh wow. That's quite impressive. Look at how it's dealt with the reflections. That's mad. I wonder what the other ones are like. That's quite cool how it sort of changes the trees, but also because of the water it's changing the reflection to match. That's stupid, isn't it? Let's go for this. Nice and simple. So let's say I felt like this one was too close to the camera and I want it to be a little bit further away. Sorry mate. That kind of done that much of a good job. I was looking away when it completed itself and I wasn't sure if it done anything. I guess that's a compliment in itself. I'm blown away by this. Last one. And like I said, if you want to see more, just drop me a comment. I've got plenty of images to use. Let's go for this one. And if you didn't know, alongside YouTube content and TikTok content, I also do this as well. I think this is my favourite pastime of the three, if you will. So you've got YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and going out, taking photos and editing them together. That's probably my favourite thing to do. Right, last one. Fingers crossed. What? That's pretty cool. Obviously, it's a little bit different for me because I've been to these locations physically, and to see them altered and slightly different is quite cool. I like this one the most because it's completely different to the actual real place, as in it actually makes it look like there's this big path when it used to be an area with loads of trees, and they started cutting down all the trees, and they had this temporary path put in that only ends just round that corner, and this kind of makes it look like it's bigger than that, if that makes any sense. It does to me, but that's it. That's this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, drop me a comment if you want me to do more of this stuff when the weather's naff, and or if you've got any other suggestions that I can fool around with photo wise and Photoshop wise. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. This is mental, isn't it? By the way, say hello to Murphy, the sleepy cat.